How many packs does it take to make a complete master set of Uprising Flesh and Blood? We are on the path to find out. Thanks for joining. Welcome back to Master Set Madness. We are cracking packs of Uprising Flesh and Blood until we get a complete master set from opening booster boxes. That means we're looking for one of every single version of every single card in the set. There are 226 cards and plenty of different versions of them. So let's keep moving. This is video number 3. If you missed video number 1 or 2, go back, pause it right now, watch those. Enjoy the full journey and experience of opening these packs. So come on, just do it. Pause, hit like, check to watch later. Go back and watch one of those. And for those of you who have seen already what we've got, we're going to keep going here. And today we want to do it a little bit, I would say different, but we've got to start having some goals, right? We had a great case 1. Case number 2 was not as exciting, but we're well on our way to getting a complete master set. And so today and going forward, we're going to have some goals of things that we need to get to keep making progress. And goal number 1 is we are only one Majestic away from having a complete non-foil Majestic set. So we're looking for Invoke Dracona Optimi today. We're also looking to get, in this case, 1 rare foil legendary, 1 cold foil legendary, and 2 marvels. If we could do that, we would be well on our way to completing a set. And oh, look at that. We are starting off in pack 1 getting a marvel, but guess what? We already got this one. So sorry, ladies and gents. It's a marvel, but it doesn't count towards our goal. So we still got to try and get 2 more marvels out of the next 3 boxes and 23 packs. Oh man, so that's our goal today. 1 rare foil legendary, 1 cold foil legendary, 2 marvels that we need, right? Not ones that we already have. And then bonus for today is we'd like to get that fabled. Any version, rare foil, cold foil, sorry, rainbow foil. Cold foil doesn't matter to me, but we need something. That's a bonus for today. And just like before, we are going to burn and churn through these packs because there are a lot to get through. There are a lot to get through. We don't really have any time to waste. Again, this is case number 3. We've done 2 cases already. And yeah, especially if you're still here and you haven't gone back to watch the first one, you should go back and watch it. Now, I'm not going to, as I stated here, I listed, that's the general cards we're trying to get today with those legendaries and marvels, and then Invoke Dracona Optimi. We will narrow down that list a little more specifically when we get closer. At this point, we've only got 1 cold foil legendary. We ended up getting the Coronet Peak, and then we got 2 rare foil legendaries with also the Coronet Peak and the Flame Scale Furnace. So too many things that we need to actually, it's beautiful, it's going to be beautiful. Too many things to list that we need yet. Same for the marvels. There's just so many that we need, and unfortunately we got a duplicate, which is not a good sign for completing this master set. We've already doubled up on 2 different Draconic Illusionist marvels, 2 of the invokes. So we're kind of going in the wrong direction on those for getting variety, which of course is a risk, right? It's a risk, and it's one of the reasons that people don't necessarily open this many packs. I'm still telling you guys though, this set is going to be beautiful when it's all put together, and that's one of the reasons we're doing this, right? It's because it's going to be fun along the way, and it's going to look really good when it's all said and done. So we're halfway through box number 1 here. We're doing a case today in this video. I think doing more than a case is kind of a cool rainbow foil. I think doing more than a case in one video is just a little bit too much, a little bit too long. I am going to try and go through these pretty quick so they don't get super long videos. And we'll just see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. So far, we've got nothing on our list of what we need today. We've got nothing, right? Did I miss that invoke? No. We got another Tumulti, which we've got plenty of those. Yes, plenty of those. So, oh man, it's going to be kind of a bit of a bummer if we get all the way through box number 1 and we don't get any of the things that we really need to start working on completing this set. I'm sure, you know, some of these foils, some of these common rare foils that we're hitting are cards that we need, and of course there's plenty of majestic foils we need, rainbow foils. But again, there's just so many of those at this point that I'm not going to try and list that out. Once we get closer to that, we'll keep those on the side. We'll all be keeping track of Vipox. Not what we need right now. Come on. Come on, Dracona Optimi. So we'll just keep on going here. We're going to keep looking. Rough box number 1. Couple more packs. I guess I should say before we get too far, leave a little comment below. What do you think? How are we going to do in the rest of this case? Are we going to have any more luck than this? Are we going to be stuck here? Are we going to get anything off our list? Or again, for those of you who've looked in the past, can we somehow repeat the magic we had in case 1? Or are we stuck kind of more at case 2? Right now it's looking a lot more like case 2 and potentially even worse. Potentially even worse, which, let's be honest, it's a possibility and we should just be ready for it. So last pack of box number 1. We did get a rainbow foil majestic here. I do not remember though if that's one that we already have. It looks kind of familiar. I should have double checked. But wow, box number 1. Big loss financially. Big loss as far as trying to complete the set, what we're trying to do. So here we go, box 2. Box 2, come and bring us something new. Something new. We'll bring that in a little bit more. So yeah, this is going to be tricky. You know, I told you guys at the beginning of this series that I've only got 40 boxes ready to go here. And at this rate, you know, the way that this case is going, there's no way we're going to hit this in 40 boxes. Now, we knew that was going to be tough. Somebody commented in the first video that maybe you'll get it in 40 cases. But I guess we still got some time, right? This is just box number 10. So even to get to 40, we're not even a fourth of the way. Not even a fourth of the way. But we're not a fourth of the way yet. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Marvel that we need. Phoenix Flame. Gosh, look at that. Nothing on the back, but cool. Very cool. Definitely not making up, you know, for all the value we need out of this case. But boy, does that look good. It looks good. It looks good. So, that's the first one off our list, right? We got one Marvel that we needed. One Marvel that we needed. Still no Invoke Dracona Optimi, though. I thought for sure, or I think for sure we were going to get that Invoke Dracona Optimi in these. Would feel pretty crazy to open 12 boxes and not get, you know, a version of all the Majestics. But I guess it's still possible, right? It's still very possible. Gonna have like 4, 5, 6 of some of the other ones, it looks like, before we get that final one we need for the non-foil set. And if I'm not mistaken, that would complete the non-foil set. I believe at this point, you know, everything you're going to need after that are things that only come in foil, right? So legendaries and marvels, and of course the fabled. And somehow we got to get 2 fabled, right? 1 of each version. Kind of fun, but definitely difficult to do. Definitely difficult to do. So come on, let's go. Something. Hit me with something. At this point, I'm going to need some help to get more boxes, guys. I'm going to need some help. Nothing again. Halfway through box 2, we've only got a Phoenix Flame Marvel for cards of interest. That's it. Wow. Wow. Case 1, we opened case 1. It had so much value in it. Every box was fire. And now, right, between case 2 and this one just feels, case 3, oh, it's rough. It is super rough. And of course, that's why, you know, anytime you're sitting around you're watching some YouTuber's video, or you're in a chat room or on Facebook, Discord, whatever, and you see all those nice times where people are like, I pulled this, I pulled that, I got this amazing thing. And then sometimes freezing point. I think we have that. I'm really going to have to check after this, but I think we already have that one. Come on. Right, everything you see there, take with a grain of salt, because you know what? Most people don't post, hey, I got a terrible box, or I got a terrible case. Now, some people do. I've seen people say, yeah, I got 120 boxes and no fableds, right? So those things do happen. That's the real risk that you take when you're cracking packs. But of course, that's what makes it exciting and fun. If every single, oh man, I thought that was going to be something there. That all you got? Is that all you got? A common foil equipment? It's cool. We need the cold foil one though. And that's what makes it fun and exciting, is that you don't know what you're going to get. And sometimes it's crazy good. Other times it's not. If everything was crazy good, it wouldn't really be crazy good anymore, would it? It would just all feel the same. All feel the same. And that's kind of one of the things about, you know, collectible games like this, is that a lot of people get, you know, frustrated by this idea, but it's really not actually supposed to be a super cheap thing, right? Because if everything is so cheap that's nothing's worth anything, then, well, nobody's going to buy it, first of all. And then, of course, the company doesn't make any money, and then they don't have the time and resources to keep, you know, putting together these beautiful products that we all enjoy. This is the last pack of box 2, and my goodness, rough. Very, very rough. That's not helping. I don't know if I want to say terrible, but we're thinking about it being terrible, guys. Terrible, terrible. Excuse me while I clean up a couple things here. There's some more space for box 3, but my goodness, that was not good either for the collection side of it, nor for the value side of it. We've got this, you know, pile of Majestics, but they aren't boasting a lot of value for us. But you know what they say? If you've gotten some stinker boxes, something good is on the way, right? Something good here. Box number 3. Or maybe we gotta wait till box number 4. I don't know. But oftentimes, like I said last time, you don't want to buy single boxes because you're gonna miss what the great cards are in the case. And sometimes when things go really, really bad, it's just around the corner that you find something great. So we'll keep going. Of course, that's not always true. Case 1 proved us wrong. There was greatness all abounding everywhere. Case number 2, though, pretty rough first couple boxes. Last one's pulled us through. Erase face. That's not bad. Not that you need it, but pulling multiples of those per video would be helpful. From a financial side, and of course finances aren't the main reason we're here. We're here to collect, see what we can get. But the better the financial side goes of it, right? Probably the easier it's going to be for me to actually get enough cases to complete this set. And it would be nice if you could complete this set for less of a cost than it would be just to buy all the singles. Chances of that happening are pretty low, though. Pretty low. We know that coming in. But it's more fun, right? It's just more fun to open boxes. It's more fun to open packs. That's why we do it. That's why people do a lot of things that are not necessarily the best financial decision, but they're enjoyable. They're exciting. They give you joy. And they just help you enjoy life a little bit, right? So we are almost halfway through box 3, and box 3 at this point is erase face is what we're doing. And that's kind of what I feel like this case is doing to me right now. Come on. Come on, guys. And there is our cold foil so far, the box. Spellfire Cloak. We do need this, though, for the set, so we're not going to complain. That's really cool, though. I know it's a common, but it's cool. It's really cool. And I'll use another word to describe it. It's really cool, right? Beautiful art. Love the art in this game. As do many of you. I think if you've made it this far in any of my Flesh and Blood videos, you probably like the game. Or you just really like me and you're just being generous. Just being so generous. So generous. Ooh, there we go. Invoke Yendarai. That is another Marvel we need, guys. So we have hit our goal for getting 2 Marvels. Just look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So we have hit one of our goals today. We got 2 Marvels. We just need some legendaries. And we need that just regular majestic Invoke Dracona Optimi. I guess you guys just haven't been putting enough comments in the chat. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get it. Let's finish off. There we go. What in the world? Look at this box. 3 cold foils in it. 1 Marvel and then 2 common cold foils. This is one we already have, so that's a little disappointing. I guess I don't know as far as how many cold foils you get per box, right? The Marvels don't count towards that, do they? They're a different spot in the print run. Am I correct on that? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I guess, if that's true, then based on the first 2 boxes, we didn't get any of the regular cold foils. So maybe we're just picking up where we should have been. It's a generic one. I let it set there for a second. Just a common Quell sleeves. Looks cool. But 3 Marvels in 3 boxes, that's not bad. None of them are, the most amazing ones you could get. Oh, guys. We hit a legendary. A rare foil legendary. But it doesn't count towards our goal because we already got this one, right? That's the one I said at the beginning. We have already got Coronet Peak. We've got both versions of that. So, helping value-ish, but not helping our set collecting. Not helping our set collecting. That's the risk, right? That's the risk, is you could just get a bunch of duplicates. It is possible that we don't ever get any more legendaries. We just have 50,000 Coronet Peaks. Come on. Come on, let's go. It's going to be pretty tough. Not impossible. Pretty tough, though, to hit our goal here. Maybe it's just a sign that it was too ambitious. Too ambitious. Is there such a thing as being too ambitious when all you're doing is opening packs and cards? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's funny, though, for all the disappointment that you get when you open the same card, we still all keep opening and playing games like this because, right, it's fun. It's more fun than just buying the board game that's got one copy of every single card in it. That's all you need. And then, you know, they just don't feel like they have any value in them because there's no chase. There's no hunt to get anything there. You know, even the powerful cards, they're fun. It makes the games fun, but it's just not, you know, enticing like this is. Anyways, we're going on to box 4, last box of the case. Do note that we did not get any Majestic foils in that box, which is no good, no bueno, because, gosh, we got to hit 26 of them, 27 of them. And we got to get a different one, and we're getting about one per box. It's rough, guys. Another Quelling Slippers. And look at that variety, though. Like the first 2 boxes, you get 1 Marvel. Third box, you get 2 common cold foils, a rainbow foil legendary, and a Marvel. That's what I'm saying. Don't buy 1 box if you can avoid it, because you got way better odds of getting the stinker boxes, not getting the good one. Oh my goodness. Is there a card named Invoke Dracona Optimi in this set? Or did I make it up? Is TCG player lying to me? Come on, you guys. You have got to be kidding me. That is the second time we have opened... It's the second time we've opened a case where you get the rainbow foil Coronet Peak and the cold foil one. And that means that we got a rare foil, a rainbow foil legendary and a cold foil legendary, but we didn't get ones we needed. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? There are 6 different legendaries, and we have managed, out of the 5 that we've pulled, to have 4 of them be Coronet Peaks. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Come on, come on. I think we need that bonus. We need a Fabled in here to come back from something. This is rough. Rough, rough, rough. Not a terrible case. Definitely not a terrible case at this point. Just really bad for what we're trying to do. Come on, you guys. So we're making some progress. We are making some progress. In case, that is our foil Majestic for the box. Maybe we'll get 2 since we only got, or we didn't get 1 in the last one. Did have a couple boxes with 2 in the last case, I believe. But cooey. Ooh-wee. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. I can, because I just saw it happen, but I really thought we'd get something different, some sort of different legendary. We'll just keep going. We'll keep hoping. And I guess that just means you guys gotta watch more videos, right? You're just gonna have to watch more videos. Now, again, if you're all the way at this point, you are relatively invested in this. And I think this is a fun project. But of course, it is sponsored by me. I don't have any sponsors or anything. This is going to cost quite a bit. I'm going to have to try and sell some of this stuff to recuperate it and all that jazz. So if you want to support the channel, if you enjoy this, you enjoy this idea of Master Set Madness, of trying to open boxes to get complete sets, I really do appreciate it if you leave a like. If you watch the whole video, share with some friends, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. And that kind of stuff is going to help me continue to do this. And honestly, if I can get this to go well, I would love to do this with every Flesh and Blood set that comes out. Could even go backwards if we wanted to, if things went really well. And I'd like to do it with some other card games. So this is Overload Gaming. Yes, 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 yes. Invoke Vincerikai. That one's great. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So that is Marvel number 4 of the case. I thought Marvels were going to be a lot harder to get. I really thought they were going to be a lot harder to get. We've gotten, I don't know, quite a few guys. Quite a few guys in all these cases, boxes. I think we got 3 in the first case. I can't remember if we got 2 or 3 in the second one, but wow. As I was saying, I would like to do it with some more games. I'd like to do some Magic ones. I don't know which ones I would do beyond Magic. I have to get these ones to work first. Come on. You guys gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. That is the 3rd coordinate peak of this case, 2nd one of this box, and the 5th one that we have opened in 3 cases. Come on, you guys. Give me a different legendary. Come on, James. Come on, James. Give me a different one. I mean, that's awesome. I love the double legendary box. If you need a coronet peak out there and you love what we're doing here, let me know. I got a couple to sell. That is hilarious, guys. That is hilarious. I don't know. Should I make that the thumbnail? Should I make that the thumbnail? We're on the last pack here. That's just funny. Is that not just hilarious? Come on. Put something in the chat. Is that not hilarious? That is super hilarious. Let me know if you think I should make those the thumbnail of the video. I mean, yeah, I can always switch it after we first post it here, but you don't want to give away kind of the funniness and the joy, but it's like, come on. That's pretty hilarious. How often do you open a case and you get 3 of the same legendary? Like, pretty much never. I gotta say, I've never seen that. I've seen 2 of the same one, or usually just 2 legendaries, you know, in the past, but 3 of the same one. Come on. Come on, guys. So I'm going to pause it quick, and I'm going to take a look at the prices of this, see how well we did financially in this video, and I'll do a quick recap. So just a second. Okay, guys, so I checked it out, and we had about $330 based on TCG Player, and that was not counting all of the Majestics except for Erase Face, and didn't count the common cold foils or any of, you know, anything there, of course. So not bad for a case. Still just hilarious, these coronet peaks. I mean, come on, you guys, that's funny. Is that not funny? Is that not the thumbnail? Should it be the thumbnail? If it's not the thumbnail currently, you let me know if you think it should be, and I'll think about changing it. So I think that's hilarious. That's funny. Unfortunately, though, we did not. I already had 2 of the Majestics, Hypothermia and Freezing Point, as foils, so we only got Encased for helping us with that. The rest of these we needed over here, except for Chromai. So we didn't really hit our goal. No Invoke Dracona Optimi. We'll have to come back for case number 4. Can't believe it's going to take 4 cases just to complete the non-foil set. Hopefully it actually is completed in 4. So thanks again for watching. Like I said, I really appreciate this. If you can share it with someone else you think would be interested, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for Master Set Madness. on Overload Gaming.